A very good morning, my dear students. So, in this session, we are going to discuss Unit 7 Thermodynamics lesson. The topics measurement of internal energy del U and a change in enthalpy del H using calorimetry. Calorimeter is used for measuring the amount of heat change in a chemical compound. For example, benzoic acid. Right? Calorimeter is used for measuring the amount of heat change in a chemical compound. In calorimetry, the temperature change in the process is measured, which is directly proportional to the heat capacity. The last class we have known the heat capacity. So, what's the formula? C equal to Q by M del T, right? So, we can calculate the amount of heat change in the process. Calorimetric measurement are under two different conditions. Calorimetric measurement are made under two different conditions. One is volume should be constant at a constant volume, so QV. Another one is at a constant pressure. Pressure should be constant, QP. Let us see the del U measurement, internal energy. For chemical reaction, heat evolved at a constant volume is measured in a bomb calorimeter. First, you look the structure of bomb calorimeter. The inner vessel, the bomb, and its cover are made of strong steel. Right? The cover is fitted tightly to the vessel by means of a metal lid and a screw. Now we see the parts of bomb calorimeter. The outer layer gray color is the insulating jacket, and next the ivory color, next outer layer ivory, there is a air space. Then the third one cover with bucket. The fourth one, the steel bomb is both side. The coil are fixed, that one heater. Next ignition coil, it is in the platinum cup, right? So positive and negative, the wire and all is connected with the ignition coil. The next one, steel bomb, the platinum cup and ignition coil is taken in the steel bomb. The platinum cup inside yellow color substance benzoic acid, there is a sample. The cup is called a crucible, where we have to take the sample, that is called crucible. Now at the top, the stirrer is between bomb and bucket. It is immersed in the water. So after the bomb burst, the heat is evolved, so we can stir the water. That's why it is given. Next, ignition wire is connected with ignition coil, positive and negative. Then oxygen supply. If you want to combust the substance, we need oxygen. That's why oxygen supply is given. Now the condition is closed, right? Next, thermometer. Here Beckmann thermometer is used. 0 to 6 Kelvin alone we can measure it. Small change temperature alone we can measure it. The last one, eyepiece. Right? Now, a weighed amount of substance is taken in a platinum cup. The substance is benzoic acid. It's connected with electrical wire for striking an arc instantly to kindle combustion. The bomb is tightly closed and pressurized with excess oxygen. Right? Excess oxygen. The bomb is tightly closed and pressurized. The bomb is immersed in water. In the inner volume of the calorimeter. A stirrer. The stirrer is placed in the space between wall of the calorimeter and the bomb, so that water can be stirred. Right? So uniformly the reaction is started by striking the substance through electrical heating. A weighed amount of combustion substance, benzoic acid, is burned in oxygen in the bomb. So the heat evolved during the reaction. It's absorbed by the calorimeter as well as water in which bomb is immersed. The change in temperature using a Beckmann thermometer. So T1 and T2 we can calculate. Since the bomb is sealed, its volume does not change. Hence the heat measurement is equal to the heat of combustion at a constant volume, del U. Right? Now, the amount of heat produced in the reaction. That is internal energy del U, is equal to the sum of the heat absorbed by the calorimeter and water. So two things we have to calculate when the amount of heat is produced. So one is heat absorbed by the calorimeter. So another one is heat absorbed by the water. So Q1 and Q2 you have to calculate. Right? So Q1 and Q2 equal to Q1 plus Q2 equal to del U. So internal energy we can measure. So heat absorbed by the calorimeter, Q1 equal to K into del T. So what is K? K is a constant, calorimeter constant. It's equal to mCCC. mC is the mass of the calorimeter, Cc is the heat capacity of the calorimeter. So likewise, heat absorbed by the water we can calculate. So Q2 equal to mW Cw del T. mW is a molar mass of water. Cw is a molar heat capacity of water. Right? So actually the molar heat of capacity of water, what's the value? 75.29 joule per Kelvin per mole. Right? Joule per Kelvin per mole. Now the Q1 and Q2 you calculated. Heat absorbed by calorimeter, heat absorbed by water. It is equal to del U. Just you substitute the value K del T is for Q1, mW Cw del T for Q2. Here del T you take as a common. So K plus mW Cw multiplied with del T. Calorimeter constant. can be determined by burning a known mass of standard sample, benzoic acid, for which the heat of combustion is known. So what's the value? The heat of combustion in benzoic acid minus 3227 kilojoule per mole. The enthalpy of combustion at the constant pressure of the substance is calculated. So del H equal to del E del U plus delta Ng RT. Actually del H equal to del U plus P del V. P del V, there is a change in enthalpy equation. But in the place of P del V, we can substitute del Ng RT, because PV equal to nRT, the ideal gas equation we have known, we have to substitute in the place of P del V. So del Ng RT. Now, application of bomb calorimeter. Bomb calorimeter is used to determine the amount of heat released in a combustion reaction. So second point, it is used to determine the calorific value of food. Third point, is used in many industries such as metabolic study, food processing, explosive testing, etc. So let us discuss del gauge measurement. Del gauge measurement by using styrofoam cup. The calorimeter name is coffee cup calorimeter. Here, the heat change at constant pressure can be measured using a coffee cup calorimeter. Instead of bomb, a styrofoam cup is used in this calorimeter. It acts as good adiabatic valve, so does not exchange heat to the surrounding, right? Does not allow the transfer of heat produced during the reaction to the surrounding. This entire heat energy is absorbed by water inside the cup. This method can be used for reaction where there is no appreciable change in volume. There is no appreciable change in volume. The change in temperature of water is immersed and used to calculate the amount of heat that has been absorbed or evolved in the reaction using the following expression. Here the Q value we can calculate heat absorbed by water, that alone we can calculate MW CW del T. Already we have calculated in bomb calorimeter the same formula we are using, because we are going to calculate the amount of heat absorbed by water, right? So MW is a molar mass of water and CW molar heat capacity of water. So what's the value? 75.29 joule per Kelvin per mole. Just to see the structure, a stirrer and a thermometer, they kept in the two-hole cork, right? Now the reaction mixture we have to take here inside the styrofoam cup. The outer surface is nested insulated cups, because you have to make a adiabatic valve. Thank you.